Ayan. And good afternoon. This is Louis Verana again, ang inyong speaker po for today. And welcome again to our Nutri live sharing and presentation. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. So, just to recap lang din, ito yung ilan sa mga highlights on how yung ating sinishare na product na BioSpray and BioSpray Plus is gumagana sa katawan at yung pinagbasehan nito is right. Okay. So, of course, it's just recap and reminder, ang ating product is binase ito dito sa ating growth hormone declination. Kasi nga dahil nga since birth up to age 20, pataas yan. But if we reach yung age of 20, yan yung pinakamataas na production ng katawan natin. And then as we go on, ayan, as we age, unti-unti na talaga yung bumababa. Nagtutuloy-tuloy na yung pababa. So, just to mas maganda na explanation regarding sa ating growth hormone declination, ito, panoorin natin itong video ito.
So, what exactly is HGH? Where does it come from? And how does it work its magic? Let's take a look. Human growth hormone is a 191 amino acid single-chain peptide hormone. It's manufactured deep within the brain, in the pituitary gland, where it's released into the bloodstream and travels throughout the body. It passes into your fat cells and can actually cause them to shrink. It enters your muscle cells, where it's said to stimulate lean muscle growth so you look more toned even if you haven't been working out. When it reaches the skin, it maintains healthy blood flow, ramps up collagen production, and strengthens the underlying substructure of the skin's critical architecture. Unfortunately, our body's natural production of HGH begins to decline in our mid-20s, and for the rest of our lives, our levels of human growth hormone just keep going down. That's why some experts believe that if it were possible to keep growth hormone at peak levels within the human body, we could seriously delay the signs of aging. The wrinkles, the achy joints, the trouble sleeping, the increased body fat, the decreased sex drive, and so on, the things we all begin to experience
Ayan, so sinasabi nga dito, kung mapapanatili nating mataas yung ating growth hormone, maaari na ma-delay yung mga ganitong aging signs, yung mga wrinkles, joint pains, yung hirap sa pagtulog, increased body fat, at marami pang iba't ibang mga signs of aging na lumalabas sa katawan natin as we age dahil nga bumababa na itong growth hormone production natin. Pero once na mapanatili natin yung mataas yung ating growth hormone, lahat ng ito is maaaring ma-delay or yung iba is talagang mawala or later age pa natin sila mararanasan. So,
as we get older.
Okay, so just to share lang din, baka magtaka tayo pag nakikita natin sa internet, sa YouTube, or sa Google, ganito yung packaging. Yung kulay blue na since 2001 kasi up to 2018, ganyan yung packaging natin. But of course, we need to upgrade. So we upgraded yung ating packaging, pero yung contents at yung ingredients ng ating product, wala pong binabago dyan. Since day 1 up to now, ganyan pa rin po ang formulation at yung content ng ating product. Ang each box po yan contains 1 bottle of 60 ml each. Itong product na sinashare po natin, itong Revolutic Biospray and Revolutic Biospray Plus. Ayan. So, just to share, para sa mga hindi pa po nakakalam ng kung ano yung ingredients ng ating product, it's mostly itong Revolutic Biospray, it's with the IGF-1, Insulin Growth Life Factor 1, and of course, may 4 na amino acids. Ayan. But of course, we have our Revolutic Biospray Plus with colostrum naman. So, generally, itong dalawang products na ito, bakit dalawa? Yun ang madalas na katanungan. So, mas ang kasi synergetic effect or complementing itong dalawang products natin. Itong Revolutic Biospray, yung kulay blue, mostly cell regeneration ang kanyang function or yung purpose. So, ang ating Revolutic Biospray Plus naman with colostrum dahil nga sa dami ng mga immunoglobulins, amino acid, vitamins, and minerals, mostly siya is most for immune, pampalakas ng ating immune system or immune booster. Yan. Kaya nga complementary yan. So, papalakasin ng immune system natin, tapos palalakasin pa yung cell regeneration ng ating katawan. Yan. So, yung ating product na Revolutic Biospray and Revolutic Biospray Plus. Yan. So, hindi ko na po masyado explain kung ano yung laman ng ating colostrum liquid, pero ito yung ilan sa mga contents niya kaya kung bakit napakahalaga at napakasustansya ng ating colostrum liquid. Yan. So, another thing din that bakit napaka-unique ng ating product na Revolutic Biospray and Biospray Plus dahil nga yung kanyang pag-i-intake. Dahil ang ating Biospray and Biospray Plus is oral mucosa or sublingual. Sa ilalim ng dila po yan in-intake. Ini-spray na lamang po. Kaya liquid form, hindi na siya kailangan tunawin. Dahil doon, ang absorption rate niya is 90% sa ilalim ng dila. Kaya mas efficient tsaka mas effective na pagtitake ng nutritional supplement yung ganito. Compare pagka mga pills or tablet, 10% lang ang nakukuha natin yan. Dahil nga dumadaan pa ito sa ating digestive system. So, kaya another thing rin bakit napakaganda nitong ating Revolutic Biospray and Biospray Plus dahil nga hindi ito kokontra or hindi ito magkakaroon problema dun sa mga tinitake natin ng mga yung mga medicines or kung meron man tayong mga tinitake na mga maintenance na gamot. Please po, by all means, wag nyong ititigil yung inyong mga maintenance na gamot. Ituloy nyo lang yung pag-take nun habang ginagamit nyo po itong ating product na Biospray and Biospray Plus para mas magiging effective pa nga ang inyong mga maintenance na gamot yan. Then after few months, you can go for check-up. Please po, kung pwede na po tayo makalabas for check-up, follow-up check-up, or para malaman natin ano yung kondisyon ng katawan natin. So we can go ahead and go for check-up talaga. So dahil ang ating product din po na Biospray and Biospray Plus, ganun din siya ka-safe na wala tayong overdose, wala rin itong nagiging side effect. Kung sino pwede gumamit, ganito kaganda dahil nga even yung newborn baby pwede ipagamit up to as long as buhay pa. Yan. Pwede pong gumamit ng ating product na Biospray. Wala pong problema dyan. Para sa mga bata, mas magandang nutritional supplement para mas maganda yung paglaki nila at yung memory retention. And then para naman po doon sa mga nagtatrabaho, of course, kailangan pa rin natin lahat tayo palakasin ng immune system. Lalo na ngayon na meron pa rin kumakalat na pandemic at hanggang ngayon wala pa rin po tayo na kikita na solusyon or gamot para dito. And then para doon sa mga senior citizen po natin na kasama, di ba nga, mas delikado at mas high risk sila dito sa sakit na COVID ngayon. Kaya nga, mas mahalaga na palakasin yung kanilang immune system. And then, lalo-lalo na dun sa mga meron ng underlying sickness like yung mga diabetes, high blood pressure, mga ganong problema din po. Kaya nga, maganda na pwedeng ipagamit ito kahit sino po. Yan, of course. So, paano ginagamit yung ating product? Itong Revolutic by Spray Plus with colostrum sa umaga po yan. Pagkagising natin, spray lang po sa ilalim ng dila na 5 spray. Then hold for at least 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, pwede na natin i-swallow and then lulukin na natin yan. Then sa gabi naman itong Revolutic by Spray. Ganun din po. 5 spray lang yan sa ilalim ng dila and then hold for at least 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we can swallow na and then go around na tayo sa ating daily activities. So itong 2 bottle na ito, tatagal na po natin yan for almost 4 months na paggamit yan. So ito yung ilan na lang siguro sa mga i-share ko na lang. Nakita nyo naman po yung ating corporate profile at kung sino po yung may dala na itong ating product na Revolutic by Spray and by Spray Plus. Ito pong Nutri. Yeah. So, just to share din, ngayon nga na kita ko rin sa balita, di ba, majority or marami na po ng mga doctors natin, yung mga frontliners, nurses, sila na po nagkakaroon ng sakit na COVID. So, gusto ko lang i-share ito yung ilan sa mga doctors din po na nakagamit na rin ng ating product na Bison. We are fortunate na nagpa-unlock para i-share yung kanilang naging kwento. Ito, katulad ni Dr. Renea, siya is medical doctor siya from a hospital and then unfortunately it's nagkaroon ng diabetes. Pero dahil nga luckily nakilala niya yung ating product na BioSpray, kaya nga laking tuwa niya nung ginamit niya ito. So, mas maganda siguro pakinggan natin itong kwento niya ito.
I'm Dr. Rene Yap. Probably you have read me a couple of times in the newspaper, broadsheets, and on television. Probably you have never recalled my name because I lose a lot of pounds. I'm formerly 250 and now I'm only 150 pounds.
Really? Really? Wow. That's a big transformation.
But the reduction is not because of the medicine, but it's because I have a bypass.
Heart bypass?
I have a 6-vessel bypass. I'm the lone survivor in Makati Med. The 6-vessel bypass. And then after that, I got blind and both eyes. I have a diabetic retinopathy. Then I survive again. And then I have a very good friend, Mr. Manikyok, who always guided me on something. And, I'm glad that I'm always with him. And he introduces me a lot of things that I have never seen in the mainstream of medicine. But then again, I'm glad that I'm always listening to him, and he lent me a lot of books which I have never read before. But there are ways that I can discern whether what the book is telling the truth or not. Now, at one point in time, probably because of my job, I always walk, I never see my foot. One day, I just saw my second toe. It was diabetic gangrene. and I was so scared. And it's so black, and it's full of pus, and the nail is already getting out, no? So I went to the hospital where I teaches, and then I asked my the emergency surgeon doctor said, let's cut the toe, and I said no. I'm telling you, don't cut the toe, just remove the nail and I'll fix it. No sir, it is according to our standard of teaching that we cut the toe. Don't cut the toe, you cut the nail, and remove the nail. No sir, no. No, I said no, please. Listen to me, my son. You're just only my student before. Remember this, no? So, listen to me. There is no student greater than the master. So, please remove the toe, remove the nail, no? And so after removing the nail, I debride it, no? I debride the wound, cleanse the wound every day, and Manny introduces me to biospray. I put 3 spray and I put spray there. And then it was a miracle, no? And I said, Manny, what is the content of that? He said, I don't know, Dr. Ian, no? But then again, as long as you recover, then you can tell, no? So, and then I took fun of it, and then every time I see some other patients having diabetic gangrene, I always introduce them to this medicine, no? And I tell them that I'm not telling you, and I don't want to give testimony unless you have used it, no? And I never tell my patients what to use and what not to use unless I have used it. So I have used it already. So you have already my proof and safety profile that it is safe because I'm still alive, no? And my foot is still there, no? So I think that's the way only how it goes, no? So I think that's all for this afternoon. Thank you for inviting me.
Just one thing. Now, Doctor, I believe the one who introduced you is Mr. Menekyo.
Yeah.
Mr. Menekyo, can you please come forward?
Yeah. So, yan yung one of our doctor friend from Manila na after using biospray, laki nga po yun na i-save yung paa niya dahil nga nabubulok na ilan sa mga daliri niya doon. But luckily, after using biospray, ayan, naka-survive pa rin po. So we have another doctor here from Cebu na meron siyang migraine. So ito naman yung kanyang kwento. Pakinggan naman natin.
The CEO, Mr. Paul, to Mr. Tong, Mr. Chin, and Mr. Paul Chong, as well as to Mr. Bernardo. And the guests, good evening. I'm Dr. Myra Vitorillo. I've been practicing medicine for the past 10 years, and I had my migraine since I was still in my medicine years. So don't ask me when was that, because it's a little bit long. Anyway, I have been taking so many drugs. From the very least, from the paracetamol up to the highest already. Lately, I'm already taking the somatriptan. That's already the highest form for the migraine. Every day, almost every single day, I always have this. From maybe because of the weather, because the office is very cold, and then when I get outside, it's very hot when you get inside the car. I drive along. I work 12 hours, 13 hours, that's how I work. And then my very good friend Sandra introduced the biospray to me. I'm not really a believer of supplement because personally I really don't take anything at all. I depend on the medicines. But then again, when my good friend Sandra introduced and asked me to just try, and and observed how the BioSpray works, and indeed the wonders. I have to accept it that it was a very good thing that yes, BioSpray. After 1 week, I don't have any more migraine, and on top of that, this will usually every morning I take the coffee to perk me up and to last until I last throughout the day. And then when I start having the BioSpray morning and night, and then I realized that I don't even have to take this prophylaxis for the headache and then for the coffee itself. And then I'm very, very happy to let you know that BioSpray works and gives us wonders. I don't anymore get tired, and as you can see me, physically, do I look like, guess how my age is? So, not only the headache, not only to energize, but it's more of a holistic point of view. I'm happy both in and outside. So, thanks to BioSpray, BioSpray does wonders to me, and it has no reason that it will not do good on you. So, you can try BioSpray for a month, and then let's see. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, even yung doctors nga, katulad nga niya, kinukwento nga niya na siya yung ginagamit na niya yung pinakamataas na dosage na para do sa kanyang migraine. Yun nga lang, hindi pa nga rin po tumitigil yung kanyang migraine. But luckily, after using BioSpray for more than a month, but yung kanyang energy, bumalik na raw, and then yung migraine niya, nag-reduce up to wala na, at then hindi na uli bumalik. So yan, so kaya nga sinasabi natin dito na kung kayo sa merong mga tinitake na mga food supplement or any medication, please wag na wag ninyong itigil. Continue nyo lang yung whatever you're using habang gumagamit na ito product natin na BioSpray and BioSpray Plus para mas maging maganda pa effect niyan. So yan yung ilan sa mga doctors na nakagamit ng ating product na BioSpray. So siguro ito, I have another one. Kanina yung nung unang-unang video para sa mga unang nakapanood is meron tayong international yun nagkaroon na aksidente due to motorcycle accident, and then tumama yung kanyang ulo mula dun sa kanto na or dun sa may bandang kanilang kalsada. Kaya nga kapag ganun nga ang case, di ba, almost critical, and then almost eto, just to replay lang din para sa mga ito yung si Mr. Jackson Lu na luckily he's been using BioSpray for more than 10 years na. Kaya nga ang kagandahan dito, yung kanyang recovery napakabilis, at yung nung tumama yung ulo niya dun sa kanto doon, imbis na mag-crack or mabasag, magandang balita pa sa kanya dito, yung skull niya hindi na basag na ganun, kundi nagkaroon lang ng uka. Ganun lang yung nangyari sa kanyang skull. But luckily, eto, panoorin natin ulit yung kanyang video testimony. Ayan. And so napakaswerte niya dahil nga gumagamit na ng BioSpray for the past almost 10 years na, kaya nga napakabilis ng kanya naging recovery. So marami pa tayo ng mga gusto mga i-share ng mga testimonies, ito mga ilan sa mga nakagamit pa natin, but of course dito ko muna puputulin. So again, we will have another session. So while having a session, habang nasa live po tayo, we can ask questions or again, sino po yung gusto po maka-avail or gamit ng itong product na BioSpray, wag po tayo maya na lumapit dun sa mga nag-invite sa atin o yung mga nag-share sa atin itong live video sharing na ito. Ayan, magtanong lang po tayo sa kanila kung magkano at paano tayo makaka-avail yan. But of course, while I'm doing a live presentation, you can message po dito sa ating comment section at nandiyan naman po yung ating mga kasamahan para sagutin ang inyong mga katanungan yan. So again, thank you very much. This is Louie, ang inyong sharing for us. So to leave you with that, itong inspirational video para sa atin. Okay?
is a beautiful journey. Choose a path that adds more meaning to your years.
Hello, my name is Lim Chi Wei, and I am the group chairman of Nutric. Well, at first, we were all very anxious due to the uncertainty of the restricted movement. We were instructed to stay at home. As a company, I think Nutric has done very well in terms of handling how the lockdown, how the pandemic was. I believe that Nutric is far